Do you know anybody that's ever had a really great business idea, but didn't do nothing with it because they didn't have the cash, credit, connections, or know how on how to turn that idea into cash? Me too. For years and years, I struggled with that. In fact, my professors in school would often say, Nancy, we could launch one of your ideas every single day for the rest of our lives and we would never get them all launched. But there was a problem. I had great business ideas, but this was before the internet. I had no way, or they didn't have a way, or they didn't know how to teach me, or whatever, what to do with those business ideas so that I can convert those into cold, hard cash. My name is Nancy Gaskins, and I'm here to give you the opportunity to turn your business ideas into cash. Don't worry, if you don't have any cash, credit, connections, know how to do anything with it, that's fine. You're in the right spot. Perhaps you might know somebody who has a really great business idea that they'd like to turn into cash. Make sure you forward this on to them and share this so that they can come in and join our team. It's really exciting what we've got planned this year. Our membership drive starts April the 1st. That's when our new cohort, every year we start a new cohort in April. And so here's what I'm here to tell you about today on how this is going to work this year in 2026. I'm very excited about the changes that we've made, and I think you're going to be excited as well. First of all, you can participate at whatever level it is that you want to participate. Some of you, um, the first line of defense, that's what I'm going to call it, is going to be the business incubator. This is where you come in and we brainstorm business ideas and find out, do you have a viable business idea that you could turn into cash? Maybe you don't, but we're going to help you develop that idea. So we're going to have people in here from all over the world to participate. This is just going to be a big major masterminding session where you bring your business ideas. I'm going to give you maybe some prompts. Maybe you don't even have a business idea, but you are interested maybe in launching a business. Maybe you're looking for a business, or maybe you're just an aspiring, emerging, or seasoned entrepreneur that want to be around other entrepreneurial minded people each month. We're going to meet once a month for an hour and a half, and we're going to brainstorm business ideas and help you flesh those things out to see whether you have something viable. If you don't, we will help you turn that idea into a viable business idea. We're going to be here not to tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. We're going to tell you the truth. Do you have something or do you not? But, anyways, this is going to be a very exciting time for us to meet. And we're going to have an evening session for those of you who may be working a 9 to 5 job. And we're also going to have a lunchtime session once a month. And we're also going to provide you with some video replays that will be private only to members only. So that's the first level. So maybe, like I said, if you or someone you know has a great business idea or just love to be in that type of environment, this probably is going to be for you. Okay. The next step is we're going to go into the pitch deck and the launch pad. This is where we take those great business ideas that you've already fleshed out and you say, okay, this is viable. What's the next step? So the next step is you're going to go in here and you are going to, the business plans are kind of defunct now. We don't really use business plans anymore. What we use is what's called a pitch deck. And if you've ever watched an episode of Shark Tanks, you will see that people come in there and they do a really short presentation and for the hopes of getting someone to support their idea. So this is the next step. We want to make sure that you've got all your I's dotted, your T's crossed, so that you get ready to launch this business idea. You may or may not need funding. You may just need help getting your infrastructure set up, building your sales funnels, learning how to generate leads for your business, producing sales, and then what to do next. Some of you may already have a business and maybe you want to scale it. This would be where you would come inside the pitch deck and the launch pad. For those of you who want to go a little bit deeper, maybe you do need funding. Our group, our Micro Investor Academy, this year is going to be focused on business ideas that take $25,000 or less to launch. This is a sweet spot because venture capitalists and sharks, it's too less of money. They don't want to mess with you. Banks don't want to mess with you because it's too much money for them to, it's startups are risky. Okay. So we have decided that we want to help as many families as possible launch businesses this year and show you how to convert those business ideas into cash. And then the next level, some of you may not be interested in any of that, but you're interested in building multiple streams of income. You've heard that term before, right? You work all day, you're tired, you're busy. All you want to know is how can I put small sums of cash to work for me in such a way that I can build an empire of cash machines that's going to finance, either provide you with additional income that you can maybe use to help make ends meet. Some of you may be wanting to fund a retirement account, maybe a vacation, whatever it is. Most people would be hard pressed to say that, no, I could not use an extra stream of income. So, this is where the Micro Investor Academy comes in. And again, each one of these, we're going to be meeting once a month for an hour and a half. You can pick and choose which ones that you want to be involved in, one, two, three, all of them, whatever. But, anyways, our goal is to help as many people as possible build and launch businesses and turn those business ventures into cash. We want to help as many of you as possible to increase your personal finances and help you financially. And we can do that through the Micro Investor Academy. So it just depends on what it is that you're looking for this year. But again, this is open to anyone worldwide. And as we do this every single year. So if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I always have a special discounted offer that I do prior to the cohort starting. And so this time you can get in for $125 a year, and then you just pick whatever level that you want to participate in. So again, if you want to secure your spot, we've got limited amount because we are limited on Zoom of how many that we can have each time. You can type in the comments section, hashtag show me the money. I'm going to be having a Zoom session that's going to go over all the ins and outs of what we're going to be covering this year. And I'm very excited. Again, if you're interested in joining us, whether you want to be part of the business incubator, maybe you want to be part of the launch pad and learn how to pitch, launch, build out the infrastructure of business, that might be you. Or you might be a person that is interested in learning how to build multiple streams of income by building an empire of cash machines. And we have built an incredible self-sustaining ecosystem that keeps everything going. It's really quite unique. I'm very excited about what we're going to do this year. So again, I invite you to join us this year. Type hashtag show me the money in the comments and I'll send you a link. This is Nancy Gaskin, sowing seeds of financial hope and entrepreneurial opportunity in communities around the globe.